In the energy quadrant today, natural gas really the big story, even though crude oil was down again. That's now 3 consecutive sessions for crude oil. Natural gas was down over 4% from the high to the low, finishing the day down over 3.5%. It's the biggest down day we've seen since February of this year. There was another big down move in January, so it's literally January, February, and today are the 3 largest intraday moves in natural gas that we've seen. Weather's always a concern with natural gas pricing, and we have a cool front that's rolling through the Midwest as well as the western part of the United States that's going to cause a little bit lighter demand, moving from high to moderate in terms of rankings over the next 3 to 4 days. Then it's going to get warm again, but a lot of that is taking the temperatures in those 2 regions I just mentioned, probably moving to the northeast after that, but that's a bit of a wild card, down to an area where there's no air conditioning being fueled by natural gas driven electricity, and it's not enough to turn heating on yet, so the natural gas demand kind of falls off. And then this morning we had the EIA figures, larger than expected build of 102 billion cubic feet. The market was expecting 90 billion cubic feet, so it's much larger than the expectation, as well as the 5-year average for demand for this week. We are now down to a 47 billion cubic foot deficit. If you remember, a few months back, we were in over 500 billion cubic foot deficit, so it's really tightened up, but still not enough demand out there, at least weather-based demand, and seasonal as well is going to continue to enter that sort of dry period where you get this cold weather across the country that isn't enough to turn on air conditioners or to turn on heat. That's that seasonal factor, and we're seeing that play in to the price of natural gas now as well.